Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, I guess we all know, but this is a different type of, well, it's a comic book. It's just that, well, I had it between my Superman comics, which I forgot that I had. And it is from 1984. And it is Superman Anniversary Issue number 400. Check out this cover. Check that out. Front cover and the back cover. Awesome, huh? I haven't read it yet. I mean, I don't even remember if I ever read it before. And maybe one of these days I might read it. Who knows? Well, today, it started raining last night. And hasn't stopped. It's been raining all last night and all day today. So, just one of those rainy days in the tropics. So, well, this is a video where I'm gonna give you my thoughts and reviews about Green Arrow. Oh yeah, Green Arrow. Well, actually I'm going to give you my thoughts about the first 4 comic books, which is Green Arrow issue 17, check that out, 18, nice cover, 19, which I'm going to show you, this is the fold out cover, check that out. Awesome, huh? Okay. And number 20, the last one. Check that out. Well, I have to say that, I mean, I've been reading Green Arrow since the first day of the New 52. Although I have to admit that I think was on issue 8 or 9. I don't quite remember. I think it was issue 9 or 10 that I dropped this title. In the beginning it was okay, but then for some reason, I don't know, mystery of the universe, well, the story went just down here. Just dropped like a rock. So I stopped reading Green Arrow until Jeff Lemire decided to cover the book on issue 17. Now, Lemire says that, I mean, everything that you know from issue number 1, excuse me, of the New 52 up to 16 has been erased. So, if you want to start reading Green Arrow, start from issue 17, because issue 17 happens to be like issue number 1. That's how the series should have started on the New 52 relaunch. But they started good and now I don't know what happened. Well, whatever. Anyway, so I read issue 17 through 20. Which is the story arc called, the name of the story arc is Kill Machine. I believe it's a 6-part. I'm up to part 4 right now. So I have to say that it's been great. Excellent book. You don't get bored at all. Now the artist is the same artist from I, Vampire. It's kind of hard to get used to. But after a while, you kind of, I mean, at least in my case, after a while it didn't bother me. But when I first read issue 17, looking at that art from I, Vampire, it was kind of like a little bit shocking. But you know, after a while, you know, it's okay. So I'm going to give you my thoughts about the whole thing about Green Arrow. Well, the story from issue 17 through 20 is all about, we have a different elements on the book. We got the island, Yeah, I know, just like the TV show. we got a guy named the bad guy. His name is Komodo. And Komodo is a guy that, according to the story and what I understand, he was a friend of Queen's father. Actually, that Komodo killed his father. Now, I don't know why he killed him. They haven't said on the story yet. So Oliver, he was stranded in the island for a whole year. His father got killed by Komodo. Komodo has a daughter, which Komodo is training his daughter, I think is 10 or 12 years old, to become a good archer as his father. Komodo actually is trying to kill Oliver Queen because Oliver Queen is not worthy to be an archer. Whatever that means, because he's pretty good. Also, this is the beginning of kind of like the early years of Oliver Queen as Green Arrow. What else? And then Green Arrow has a friend that kind of like friends, enemy, like, I mean, he has like an ally. His name is, has a weird name. Let me see if I can find it here. Yes, Magus, or Megus, M-A-G-U-S. So Megus, he's a blind guy. Actually, he's blind because somebody took his both eyes out. So Magus is, he wants to train Oliver Queen in the art of archery. Komodo wants to kill Oliver Queen, but Magus always managed to show up to avoid Komodo kills Oliver. But Magus, he's blind, so he gets to move around so easy and so fast. I don't know how. And then, just about when Oliver Queen was about to kill Komodo, his 12-year-old daughter saved his father's life. But on top of that, there's an issue here, I think it was issue 18 or 19, where Green Arrow, he received about 7 or 8 arrows all over his body. And he still managed to fight. I don't know how. But hey, it's comic books. So Magus tells Oliver to go to Black Mesa, someplace in Arizona, middle of nowhere. So he finally managed to go there because Magus wants to train Oliver. So there's a company which belonged to Komodo, which he actually bought Oliver's company, actually his father's company, because he kind of like, he bought the actions of the company. So Komodo is the owner of Oliver Queen's industry. So Komodo is working for someone else that wants to have some kind of like an organization, the one of those hush-hush secret organization wants to make sure that Komodo kills Oliver. I mean, I'm not saying that it's confusing, because it's not confusing. It has a lot of questions that has not been answered yet. So I believe that, I hope that issue by part 5 or 6, at least half of those questions that I have will be answered. But other than that, I'm telling you, the story is good. You're not gonna get bored. You're gonna get bored because the story is straightforward. It's going on the same direction. You know where Green Arrow is going. At least you can tell where the writer is going. You get a little bit of going back to the past and the present, memories when he was on the island before, in the past, a couple of years back. Here you get to see that Komodo is the one who killed Oliver's fathers, and here is the kind of like the final showdown between Green Arrow and Komodo, which Actually, Oliver Queen managed to take one arrow and stab on Komodo's one eye. So now we have an archer, one eye archer. So let's see how. I want to see how he's gonna manage to use his archer by having one eye patch. So we'll see. But overall, the story is really good. You don't get bored. It's just great. I mean, for me, from issue 17 to issue number 20, so far, the story for me is a 5 out of 5. So if you're not reading Green Arrow and you're thinking about it, forget all the comic books, all the Green Arrow's comic books from issue number 1 to up to 16. Forget about it. Don't even worry about it. Start from issue 17. That's the Green Arrow is supposed to have been done since the beginning of the new 52 relaunch. Now, once you start reading, you're going to find a little bit, you're going to find a lot of elements from the TV show, especially with the island and his father's death. Basically, on the show, his father shot himself. Well, in the comic books, Komodo killed his father, but either way, his father died. So, hey, it's a 5 out of 5. And like I said, it's a story that keeps you going. That you end up, at least in my case, I want more. I want to read more Green Arrow. Well guys, this is it. I hope that you liked the video. Till later. Bye.